We here at Glamorous have always believed that hair removal is a personal choice, and it's totally fine if you wish to let it grow and show or not. But for anyone out there who is interested, we dug a little deeper than usual and made a list of 4 completely natural DIYs that will help you do the needful. Wondering what they are? Let's find out. For those who wish to take this natural way out, these DIYs will not mimic the magic that traditional hair removal methods can do, but instead show their results over a long period of time by decreasing the hair growth. So remember, the sooner you start, the better. A popular organic way of hair removal, sugaring, involves applying a paste that doesn't stick to the entire skin but only the hair follicle, which means less tugging and skin irritation. What you'll need is 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1/4 cup lemon juice and 1/4 cup water. In a large saucepan, first add sugar and then the liquids. Whisk to combine them. Use medium to high heat and bring it to a boil for 5 to 7 minutes. When it's done, it should be a rich golden brown color. Let it cool for a bit and pour into a mason jar. Once it's reached its room temperature, it's ready to use. This method is a lot like traditional waxing with a few differences. All you need to do is take a small amount with a knife, applying it in the opposite direction of your hair growth and pulling it out in the same direction on a dry, well exfoliated area. This is actually the complete opposite way of how usual waxing techniques work, and since you're pulling out the hair in the same direction here, there are much less chances of the hair breaking, which is often what leads to ingrown hair. Store the rest in a well-greased container. This technique works better for finer hair, but if yours is thicker, you can go over with the stored mix 2 to 3 times a week. Having said that, sugaring would mean removing the hair from your follicles, weakening it so your hair would grow much finer and thinner each time. Papaya is definitely a wondrous fruit with many skincare benefits, especially when it comes to reducing facial hair as well. It contains papain, an enzyme which has a similar effect like hair removal creams on areas that have thinner hair growth. When mixed with turmeric, which has natural chemicals that help to slow down hair growth, you can make an effective fuzz removal mix. Crush a small bowl of papaya and now add a tablespoon of gram flour and a tablespoon of wild turmeric. Put the paste on the area and let it dry. Now scrub this mixture off in the opposite direction. Do this 2 to 3 times a week, and when done regularly, it will help stop your hair growing back sooner and thicker. We're sure a lot of you have used a pumice stone to give yourself a weekly exfoliation. But did you know this simple tool can be a great way to reduce your hair growth? Start by washing your body with warm water or use a washcloth that will help soften the hair, and follow it up by lathering a soap or shower gel. Gently rub the pumice stone in small circular motions, altering between clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now wash off with water and soothe with a moisturizer or even aloe or ice cubes if you see any redness. If at any point you feel irritation or a lot of redness appears, stop right away. Skip this method in sensitive areas and stick to your arms and legs. This is a very low-cost remedy and only effective up to a certain point. Since it works by removing dead cells and keeping ingrown hair at bay, it's a great way of upkeep in between your waxing appointments. Hair removal creams and scrubs work efficiently but are loaded with chemicals. So here's an all-natural one you can try instead. You'll need 7 tablespoons of oats, the juice of 1 lemon, half if you have sensitive skin, and 3 tablespoons of honey. Blitz the oatmeal in a blender till they are ground finely like breadcrumbs. Stir the lemon and honey and add to this mix. Apply an even layer onto the area where you have unwanted hair. Let it stay for 6 to 7 minutes and then rub against the direction of hair growth. Do this twice a week for reduced hair growth over time. It's amazing how nature can come to our rescue for almost anything. Let us know in the comments below if you'll be trying any of these methods, and until next time, stay tuned and stay glamorous.